A Fox News alert now. Overnight, 2 terror videos released. Al-Qaeda-linked Somali terrorist Al-Shabaab calling for an attack on the Mall of America.
How can we confirm their authenticity, and how real is the threat, and what security precautions are we currently taking?
Joining us now is a former director of the New York FBI office, Jim Kallstrom, who's also the chairman of the Marine Corps Law Enforcement Foundation. Nice to see you, Mr. Kallstrom.
Good morning. Good morning.
So, should we take these threats seriously? Is law enforcement on top of it?
Oh, I think absolutely. I mean, the FBI director talked, well, a few weeks ago about these guys in all the states except Alaska.
Yeah.
And the FBI has a huge job in front of them. And, you know, you look at the Mall of America, you look at all the malls, and then you start to backtrack and say, you know, it'd be nice if we knew who comes and goes into the country. You know, we don't have a clue. I mean, basically don't have a clue who comes across.
We don't have a clue?
I don't believe we have a clue, no. No, not at all.
What specific precautions do you think they're taking there at the Mall of America? You know,
well, I think you're going to see a lot more police presence. They're going to be checking backpacks. They're going to be doing all that stuff. They're going to move the perimeter out into the parking area. You know, those types of things. They're going to have, you know, the video is going to be everywhere. And, of course, the people are going to be a lot more alert. But, I mean, it puts a chill on the whole notion of what our country's about.
Well, it's even more chilling now to think, because we often say, well, we think, the FBI's got their eyes on these guys. Anybody coming into this country, suspect, we know that what flights they're coming in on. We're going to be tracking them quietly in the background. And now to think that we don't know who these people are.
Well, you know, back to that conference, you know, the FBI director didn't go there, and he probably didn't. He probably chose not to go there.
To the summit.
Yeah, he's got a lot to do, an awful lot to do, and you know, the FBI director has an actual position, you know, with a term. You know, he's not political. He's not part of the political apparatus. He can't be. He shouldn't be. Comey's a good friend of mine, but, you know, he said a few things recently about, you know, this police business. He kind of mimicked what the Attorney General was saying, which, you know, I thought he should probably stay away from that, you know, and be more concerned about, you know, FBI investigations. You know, for instance, why is the FBI visiting, you know, the True to Vote lady 4 times and not interviewing the victims in the IRS scandal? I mean, why is that? You know, people ask me that. The reason I say that, people ask me that I know 100 times. What is the FBI doing? The FBI cannot be political. You know, they have to take their own stand. They have to be right down the road. We hire people that don't like kicking indoors. We hire people that respect the rights and the dignity of every American. That's always been my experience.
Yes.
But they got a huge job ahead of them, because it's very difficult to control. Now, why people are why people are going to these training camps and coming back and going into the population is bewildering to me.
Well, it is.
You know, why they're not arrested at the border, why they even get on the airplanes is bewildering to me.
And how they got to America in the first place, another question. So you are overseeing a tribute to the 70th Marine flag raising on Iwo Jima. Tell us about that campaign.
Yeah, I'm involved with the Marine Corps Law Enforcement Foundation. We give educational scholarships. It's our principal giving, but we also do a lot for the severely wounded veterans, and we're trying to, you know, keep the money there, because we're going to need it in the future. The Marines haven't fought their last battle. So right this minute now, 70 years ago, the Marines were going up Mount Suribachi, and, you know, 7,000 dead, 25,000 wounded. You know, so we wanted to highlight that. We wanted American people to realize that. Go out and raise your flag. Get 3 of your neighbors and raise your flag. Take a video of it. And if you can send us $70, 70 for 70, or $7, or whatever you can afford to go to our website, you know, we basically put 99% of that money back into the charity.
What is the website where people can donate?
mc-lef.org. mc-lef.org.
There it is on the bottom of your screen, and Fox and Friends will put it up on our Facebook page and tweet it out as well. Jim, always great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Yeah.